Hi, everybody. This is Miss Kosick. This year I'm teaching 8th grade language arts, and I just have a few things I want to go over with you. I was fortunate enough to be able to meet many of you during open house, but I've got to go over a few school policies with you guys, specifically in regards to ELA. So I'm going to share my screen and just go from here. But I want to thank all of you guys for popping in to check out what's new this year. We have a new grading policy. It's going to be there's kind of three categories: prepare, rehearse, and perform. So, and then we're still on the 10-point scale. If you are looking at the prepare grades, those are going to be 20% of the quarterly grade. And these are our low stakes assignments. So they might be an entrance ticket, an exit ticket, something that we do small in class, a warm up, those types of things. Our rehearse grades are going to be 30% of our quarterly grade, and that is covering our kind of our middle tier grades, quizzes, mini projects, maybe a substantial in-class assignment. Those will be worth 30%. And then of course our formal writing pieces, any major tests that we have or novel assessments are all going to be 50% of the grade, okay? And in those situations, students will have the opportunity to retest and improve their grade if necessary. So late work is accepted until 5 days past the due date. Until a missing assignment has been submitted, it will remain a 0 in the grade book. We are working with a curriculum called L curriculum. And basically there are 4 modules that are broken down into smaller units, and the kids are learning 21st century skills, close reading skills, writing skills, and then in the midst of that, they embed habits of character and academic mindsets. So there's a lot of like personal growth items in the curriculum as well, which is pretty interesting. There's vocabulary embedded in each of the modules, and that includes a language deep dive, which is kind of like sentence structure, those types of things. And then grammar is embedded within each of the modules as well. These are the novels that we're going to be reading this year. They are provided for the students, but the students will be charged if their school copy is lost or torn. Right now we're reading Summer of the Mariposas. We're about halfway through that. And Module 2, we'll be reading The Omnivore's Dilemma about health choices. Module 3, we'll be reading Mouse. And then Module 4, we'll be reading Farewell to Manzanar. Digital resources, we use Canvas, we use Google Drive. All of the English kids have a folder in their My Drive that we use to keep organized. So if you ever want to check out their ELA folder, you can certainly ask your student for that. Mastery Connect is the platform we take our tests on. And then there's, of course, Sora. It's an app that students can use to download free books. Makeup work, it's going to be the student's responsibility to make sure that they make up any work while they're out or missing work, okay? And then they can submit that to Canvas as normal, and I will update it in the gradebook when I get to it. The biggest thing about being an involved parent or guardian is to make yourself an observer on Canvas. Each class has a code, and if that's something that you need from me, have your student let me know, and I'll send it home in a note. Check PowerSchool frequently. I am updating it fairly frequently, pretty much right now about once a day. I have tutoring Wednesday mornings at 8 a.m. in B10, my room. All they have to do is go up to the front door, say that they're here for Kosick, and they will let them back here. Please remember, tutoring is for specific questions. So if your child does come to tutoring, please have them have something in mind that they would like to work on. If you need to get a hold of me, my email is sarag.kosick@cms.k12.nc.us. And this is the school phone number if you need to pass along any messages. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please let me know if you have any questions at all. Otherwise, I am looking forward to an awesome year. Thanks so much.